Welcome into the chat. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining my stream. All right, so are we about ready to get started? I think so. Got me a drink, gone to the bathroom. I think we're good for gameplay. Let's do it. All right, so we're back on to Kishiban on hard mode. Hello to you too. All right, so where did we leave off? I cannot remember, but all right, so we gotta go talk to Professor Fig. Alrighty, let's go on the adventure. Do. Wish you could just like keep running instead of just like if you stop for a second, then you just start walking again. Oh god, I forgot when you leave the rooms, you start to run. Alright, do I remember how to use blue powder or do I just want to like hoof it?
Revelio.
Nothing here. Maybe we should just hoof it, just so I can like get some more Revelio stuff. Snickies. Cute. Love it. Okay, so anything? No. What about here?
Revelio.
Nothing. You know, I cannot wait to start with the flying to get around Hogsmeade and the rest of the world. So much better. This way. Wait, really? There's something here. Where is it? Oh, it's at the cabinet. We haven't come across the keys.
Revelio.
About... It always dings here, and I can never find it. Let's see.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Well, boo. Oh, wait, wrong way. This way.
Revelio.
Wait. Is there somebody I need to talk to? Down here? Oh my god, there's so many stairs. Are they down? Do I go down more? No, wait. What? Yes, so like the no consequences.
Revelio.
So like there's absolutely just nothing that happens when you just do Avada Kedavra.
Your father's instant mungos to get his horns
Randomly sneaking out, sneaking around, going on after hours. No consequences. They should give you at least some like detention. Or like kind of like in the game Bully, if you're caught you have to start over. Ooh, I should play that game too. Kitty!
Homemade cauldron cakes, and they shared them in the common room.
But I do know on at least like the story mode, if you did get caught, you were sent back to your rooms, I think. I don't know what if it's the same on hard. I never really got caught because story mode was honestly way too
Revelio.
easy. Yeah, the no consequences thing, kind of interesting. Oh, you can go into this bathroom. You. You. I want inside food. I also know that this game is what? It's before Moaning Myrtle, which kind of sucks because I very much did enjoy Moaning Myrtle in the movies. And I would love to just. I'd love to just see that. Can I go in here? This is his office, right? Yes.
Revelio.
Anything? No. Oh. I'm sorry, Professor Fig. No, let me not go with books. Professor Fig. No. Dang it. What about this? Yes. The, all of your books. Oh no. Ooh, snooping. Professor Fig. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a fifth year, if you can believe. Rude. Professor Weasley insists they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Head Master, with a stick up his ass. Yes. How many piles of books can I destroy? Can I do this itty bitty dinky one? Yes. This one. Nope. That one. Okay, I need more destruction. Ooh, chest. Oh, I can just run by them and destroy them? That's not fair. What about the... Nope, can't get the skeleton. Alright. I think that's all of them. Never mind. I lied. I lied. Okay. I think that's all of them now. Alright, are we ready? Are we ready to move on? Oh, he's not here yet, so... Distraction! Sorry, Professor Fig.
Careful now.
Whoops. Hello!
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you.
I'm
Thank
glad you didn't
Merlin
see
you're
me
in one
destroying
piece.
everything.
I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon
Armor.
collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I
I feel like
overheard
I need to
Ranrock
change her
talking
hair
with
color now to
Victor Rookwood.
match my
Ranrock was in
model.
Hogsmeade with
She needs
Rookwood.
blue.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have,
Just to
had
match.
Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
After little me. Yeah. Mm,
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity.
They're
No,
so cute.
I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
I feel like he could use like a really good spa day.
They're
Those
after the
wrinkles are
locket.
deep.
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
Oh, it's
It's a map of
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise.
Why can't I just be like
And
a
a bit
normal
beyond.
student?
I see traces of
Do I
magic there
have to
on the
be
map.
special?
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I
I
appreciate your
just want to learn
enthusiasm, and I'm eager to
spells.
discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we
Danger.
continue.
I
But, sir,
laugh in
how
the face of
dangerous could the
danger.
library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
And then I
Perhaps we
might
are
cry,
only after a book,
but
but we
I'm gonna
should be
laugh
prepared
first.
for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
And so you give me these tasks and then you make me go to class. That's kind of rude. I'm glad I destroyed your books. Oh, what a poop.
Careful now.
Careful now.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Too cocky. Too cocky.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Yeah. Okay. I'm definitely not following him. I'm just going this way. Oh,
Revelio.
nope. Not there. Here. I will eventually just... No. Is this where I needed to talk to the person? No. I see you on the map. Oh, I'm so ready to learn that spell.
Revelio.
Something here?
I wish I could spend all day crying.
Darn.
I want to hit the roof. Revelio.
What's this? I am not paying attention to where I'm supposed to be going. That is what I'm doing. Destruction. Oh, I missed. Destruction. Up this way. And oh. Hmm.
Revelio.
There's something. I found it.
Ah, I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Heck it. She should be a Hellcat. She's very, very... I love her.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell. Handy for lighting torches, burning
Yes.
away spider webs, and, when
Flames.
necessary,
I
defending
could be
against
a
those
fire
who would wish to
starter.
do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Arson.
Quite.
We love
Before we get
arson.
started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, win 2 rounds of cross wands. So I need to do 1 more.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
The fire. Yes! Alright, we're gonna go. Oop, wrong way. We're gonna go do the cross wands, and then we're gonna go set things on fire. Or we're gonna find out what we can set on fire. This way. Oh, oh, I don't know what I did. The flames call to me. I crave violence. So much violence.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to join.
Revelio.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Okay, so the first time I did this on hard, I failed miserably. So let's do this again. Let's see how many times it takes me. Do I want to use the trading dummy or just go all in? What do we think? Practice or fuck it?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a
I
great
guess
match
I'm gonna
lined up.
choose fuck it.
Ready for another round?
That's very true. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to
Let's do
fail.
it.
Brilliant.
Let's
Are you
go.
dealing with a partner?
I fought with Sebastian last time. Let's do
Yes,
Oh,
Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
No, but are you?
Apologies in advance.
Oh, it's a 3-fer. Oh, great. Yay. Alrighty. I'm as prepared as we're ever gonna be, I guess.
Potato.
Oh, God. No! No! I kept hitting the wrong buttons.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet
Yep.
on you that round.
Yep.
Care to go again?
Thanks for not betting on me.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Pass.
Expelliarmus!
Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
No!
Potato. Levioso.
Nope. Oh.
Potato.
Yes.
Lumos.
Act like a winner. Levioso.
Lumos.
Potato.
Nope.
Levioso.
No. No.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Hard is so much harder than story mode. This is the first time I've ever played a game on hard mode.
Levioso.
Yeah, yeah, uh-huh. Stop it.
Expelliarmus Levioso. Arrestum Levioso. I do prefer the ground. Stupid Tego. Expelliarmus. Don't fly away now.
Lumos.
Levioso.
Why do I keep hitting that button? I hate it.
Tego.
Nope.
Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Darn it. Ah!
Care to go again?
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't be able to just like
I'll
throw
give it another
boxes
go.
at
Glad to hear
children.
it.
So I don't, I don't think I've ever played Lego Star Wars.
Arresto momento. Tego. Accio. Levioso.
I'm the one.
Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Levioso. Stupefy. What are you playing at? Levioso. Potato. Levioso. Levioso. You're better than that. Levioso.
God dang it.
Levioso. Give 'em what for.
Stop hitting me while I'm healing. That's rude. Just take a box to the face. Oh, I missed.
Potato. Accio.
There goes my way.
Potato. Levioso. Descendo.
Darn it.
Care to go again? I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure since they're in dungeons, these are like super dry rotted, so it probably doesn't hurt.
Levioso. Potato. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Levioso. 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 Accio. Don't throw away now. Levioso. Descendo.
Jesus.
Arresto momentum.
No! I get so close and I get
Care to
so
go
in
again?
tune that I keep forgetting that
I'll give it another
I'm
go.
supposed to
Glad
be
to hear it.
blocking or dodging. Alright.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
I hate you so much. God damn it. Stop it. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. I hate you.
There goes my wager.
Oh, you actually bet on me this time. Well.
Care to go again? I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
I know this is really teaching you how to fight. Just off the
Potato.
bat. Okay, so
Levioso. Give 'em what for. Descendo. Potato.
okay, so like mid-fight you can't.
Potato. Levioso.
Okay, so that kind of sucks. mid spell, there's no pop a shield. You're just kind of, as soon as you hit the button, you're just hoping you're doing okay. Okay. That sucks. I hate it. I get it, but I hate it. And you also just can't like focus on one person.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Okay.
Expelliarmus. Potato. Leviosa. Leviosa. Stupefy. Leviosa.
That's all you've got.
Potato.
Care to go again? I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Well then, I'm glad y'all are enjoying me absolutely doing dog shit.
Expelliarmus.
Defendo!
Arresto momentum. Levioso.
Defendo!
Leviosa. I'm the one. Leviosa.
There goes my wager.
Lumos.
Dang it. Oh, this sucks so much. All
Care to
right.
go again? I'll give
Defeat
it
will
another
not
go.
stop me.
Glad to hear it.
Defeat will not stop me.
Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Stupefy. Act like a winner.
Defendo!
Potato. Stupefy. Accio.
Arresto momentum!
Leviosa.
Protego! Defendo!
Leviosa. Accio.
Ugh, I thought they were focused on her and not me. Come on, Kishi. Let's do this.
Care to go again?
We can do it. We can do it. We can do it.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
One.
I'm the one.
Lumos.
Ugh,
Arresto momentum!
can't do it in jump. It doesn't hold up.
Leviosa. Accio.
You're better than that!
Potato.
Care to go again? I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Yes. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this until I win.
Expelliarmus!
No matter how long this takes.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy.
There goes my wager.
did indeed. The
Oh
other duelists
my
have already
gosh!
taken notice of you.
Yay!
But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
So,
The next round is
yay!
for all the gobstones,
Oh
so to speak.
man. I don't know how I did it. I feel like the game fucked up on that one, but you know, I'm going to I'll take it. Okay, complete a round of spell combinations. Oh, so I do have to do practice. That sucks.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to
Sure,
cast all your
let's-
spells before the dummy lands. If you need to
Okay.
stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Accio.
One. Oh,
Next time, perhaps. Protego.
wait. What? Cast Accio. Do I have Accio? I'm confused. Oh. I'm stupid.
Excellent form. Leviosa.
Ta-da!
Good one. Leviosa.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Yes,
Nicely done.
I
I'd
did
say
it.
that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Fearsome. Sure. We'll do that.
Assignment's all finished.
Yay! Okay, so now I need to go back to Professor Hecat. Ooh, talk to you.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Oh, sucks to suck.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
I did hit you with the box in the face, so my bad. Here we go on our adventure. Oop. Nope, can't go in there yet. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the skies. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Got stuck. I just want to like go to school here. It looks so nice.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Okay, so now I get to learn to set things
I
on fire.
trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should
Setting
be ready
things
to
on
learn Incendio.
fire.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's
Focus.
lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus
Not my
on the
robes,
proper
maybe
wand
yours,
movement.
but not mine.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Okay. Oh god. Welcome to Hogwarts. Here's casting flames.
Good work.
Okay, so which one do we want to? We'll do that one. We don't need repair right now. We just need to set things on fire. Yes.
Incendio.
Oh. And set myself on fire. That's fine.
Incendio.
Getting it.
Yes.
Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Yes, 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 yes. Can I set this box on fire? No. Ah.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Oh, you can't set that on fire either. That's dumb. Okay. Back to Professor Fig. Let's go. It's gotta be in basements, right?
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
There you are.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I've
I
had some
suppose
good
it must
luck.
seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well,
Oh,
mine
it's
unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
you.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be,
You're
I'm
afraid of it
beginning to
eating
get a
your
reputation as a
boogers?
coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
As they should.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
Oh,
I do not
man.
have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlick kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back
Puffskein
evidence that I could use
Dunkeen.
to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of
I
some
bet
kind.
his head goes in a toilet a lot.
What sorts of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlick
Ugh,
grows?
a
If the
swirly from a
previous
magic
professor was
toilet
anything
sounds
like her,
awful.
I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Oh, yes, you shall. Oh, yes, you shall.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
I feel like she would be like, while they're getting a swirly, her fingers would be either in their ears or up their nose while she's laughing at them. Should I do the side quest or stick to the... We're gonna do everything anyway, so might as well do the side quest. Of fingers. Moaning Myrtle. As they're getting this far, they should probably put her fingers in their ears. Just for added uncomfortable-esque feeling? I don't know. Or just funny. Who's singing? Oh, that's rude.
Revelio.
Anything? No. Yes? Yes.
I'm avoiding our common room.
Avoiding your common room. What?
Objects right and left. Nearly lost an eye to a road of quirks. A girl in our dorm. Revelio.
Well, she was looking at Harry Potter naked in the bath, so she could be sticking her fingers some places. Ooh, there's one. Give me that.
Revelio.
Anything else? Nope. Yeah. Beehives. They're so cute. Yes. She does hang out in pipes all day.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
It's my time. It has come.
Incendio. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
It is. It is.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Oh, we already know this. The movies have taught us well.
Incendio.
Ooh, gloves. Jump.
Lumos.
Okay.
Levioso.
Whoops.
Accio.
Oops. Might as well just set myself on fire. There.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos. Incendio.
Oh, come on. Ow. Well, that was
Lumos.
dumb of me.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
There we go. Perfect. Welcome, welcome into my stream. Let's enjoy some Harry Potter.
Lumos.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. Ask questions. Talk. I have no problem answering whatever. I love the interactions.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Will it eat me? So right now, for my comfort game, I play a lot of Minecraft just because I like to build. Borderlands has to be my favorite game or game series. I've played every single one and found all the Easter eggs. The games I'm playing right now would be Harry Potter, Minecraft, Monster Hunter Wilds, and I just downloaded Infinity Nikki, and I have Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I kind of like the cozy games, and the adventure games and RPGs are a lot of my go-to kind of games. I have a bad habit of never completing a game. So I'm hoping with these streams that I'll be able to like sit here and sit down and like complete a game. So the weapons, I'm in the process of building every single weapon in game at the moment in Monster Hunter Wilds. My main is Sword and Shield. I also play the hunting horn a lot just because everybody needs a little bit of a heal and toot toot dance time. I have been trying the switch axe, and I want to try the lance, but I haven't found a lance build that I've liked yet. So it's just one of those things where I like to have every single piece of armor and every weapon when it comes to Monster Hunter. So I like to build it all, but I tend to stick with like sword and shield and dual blade combo. My hunting horn is mostly for when I'm doing big quests or playing with my boyfriend. I let him do all the damage and I sit in the background and do the toot toot dance. There you are.
Have you found anything to prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf.
I
Must
have
been
played the
giant
hammer a little
venomous
bit.
tentacular. It's even more than I expected.
I do
knew
like
you
the
were the
bonk
one to
bonk.
ask. I
Monster
appreciate
Hunter
you getting it
Wilds
for me.
is the first time I've played the hammer, so I haven't really played it in any other games. I think I tried it a little bit in Monster Hunter World. I don't know why I didn't take to it, and I think I played it in Rise for a little bit, but I don't remember.
Now that I think about it, Puffskeen Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of... Oh, do I feel bad for keeping this, or do I not feel bad?
Then doing me a
Nah.
favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone.
I
Even
know
Zenobia
in
Note will make fun of me
Wilds
now.
I played
You've wasted
the
my
insect
time.
glaive.
You're not who I thought you were.
No,
Should
in World.
never
In
have
World I
trusted
played
you.
the insect glaive. I think I played it in Rise too. Wilds I did not. I don't care for it in Wilds. Yeah. I very much enjoy this spinny big bonk hit. It's kind of nice. Okay, where am I going? Find Fig's book. Oh, I need a memory set. Yay. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I tended to never stick to one thing when it came to weapons. I always wanted to try to be good at everything, even though I wasn't. I tried. But I mostly stuck to just sword and shield in everything. But in Wilds, I've been really, really getting into trying to get good at every weapon. I want to at least know the basics of every weapon. What am I missing? Is it further down? Oh, okay. I think it's been a little while since I've played Wilds. I think it's been like almost a month, maybe, since I've played it. I'll probably get back into it in a little while. I definitely was playing during the Cherry Blossom Festival. That was really pretty. I very much enjoyed that. And I know there's the event quests going on right now. Am I too low level? Poop. I always really enjoyed the event stuff going on in Monster Hunter games. I wish there were like event things in like more games, but I know that would take a lot, and a lot of games would have to be more open world and open gaming. Kind of wish Harry Potter was. Yes, so I am super excited for the next collabs to come out. I'm really excited to figure out what they're gonna be. Oh, that would be cool. I would enjoy a Hatsune Miku. I wouldn't mind DMC either.
Ah, there you are.
I haven't played DMC in, oh gosh, like since it was on.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my
Oh
defensive
my gosh,
magic
it's been
with
a really
Professor
long
Hickett.
time since I
So
played
I hear.
DMC.
She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Capcom is
So,
really
shall
good.
we
I
proceed?
do enjoy Capcom games.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would
Rude.
think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
I wish I could just Avada Kedavra that ass.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
The man
Professor,
with the stick
We
up
have
his
no
ass
choice.
has come
It
to
would be
die.
unwise to provoke our illustrious
Avada
headmaster
Kedavra.
further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Oh my gosh, what other Capcom games did I like? I can't remember all. Oh, goodness. Oh, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Beautiful Joe. Oh man. I did a lot of Street Fighter, in all honesty, and Dragon's Dogma was one of my go-tos. I never really got into Resident Evil, which kind of makes me sad. Like I want to get myself into playing scary games, but I really, really hate scary games. But like I enjoy watching other people play scary games,
Sebastian mentioned
and I want to
sneaking into the
enjoy playing
restricted
scary
section.
games.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
So I bought Resident Evil 1 for my Xbox. I made it like to the first jump scare and I put it down and was like, no, I'm good. I can't do it. I'm just a big old baby. Like, I have every
Sebastian,
single
there you
Five
are.
Nights at
There
Freddy's
you are.
game,
You promised me an explanation of what
and
happened in the Three
I beat
Broomsticks.
Five Nights at Freddy's
Not
1,
many students have
but I
Victor
can't
Rookwood's
get
attention.
past
What was
day
that all
2
about?
of Five Nights at Freddy's 2 without dropping my console. I I've cried playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2. It sucks.
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
So yes, I will
And when did you
play
get Gringotts?
scary games with
Professor
my
Fig and I
friends.
ended up there
That
after the
makes it a
dragon
little
attack.
easier.
It's quite the
The
tale.
only way I was
Fig had this
able to
plot
beat
Portkey to
Dead
Gringotts? I'm not
Island
sure I
was
follow.
I
in
barely
co-op
followed
mode with one of my
myself, and I was
friends.
there. Anyway, we
Without
ended up
him,
in an ancient
I
vault where
literally
we
just
found a
couldn't
map.
move. I
That
was
map
just like,
leads to the restricted section.
nope, nope,
You
nope, nope, nope,
can't be
nope.
serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your
Hi,
secret's safe with me.
hi!
Whatever it is.
Welcome!
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Oh.
How concerned should I be about the
Oh
librarian?
yeah, I'm gonna
Madam Scribner
learn
doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious
invisibility
books.
charm.
So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can
Oh,
hold my own
welcome.
against
Thank
her.
you.
You may not be so lucky.
I know my TikTok doesn't have a whole lot yet, but thank you for following and coming from there. It's really sweet.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one,
Do we really
avoid
get
Peeves, the
detention?
poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh, nice. Well, thank you for following my Insta. Most of the videos I have on my Instagram are from my TikTok as well. So I try to keep it as up to date and the same as I can. That way, a lot of people just don't miss everything. I know some people don't have TikTok, some people don't have Instagram. It's just, I try to keep it like as common.
See there? That's the
I think
door
the
we
only
need
thing
to
I don't
reach.
have is a
And
X
those
or
annoying prefects
Twitter,
would love nothing more
but
than to rat on us to Scribner.
I don't
So
really
don't
care
let them
for
see us.
Twitter too
Understood?
much.
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear
Sneaky,
as little more than a
sneaky.
trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as
Invisibly
foolproof as
starting
a cloak,
fires.
but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a
Starting
try.
fires invisibly. Yeah, I think my only social medias now are definitely just Instagram and Facebook, but I only use Facebook for family anymore. All right, so we want the disillusionment charm. No. There we go. Okay, so we are going. Ooh. Ooh. Almost got caught. First try. I get well, I get a lot of my gaming news from Reddit. Or a lot of my friends still have like a lot of Twitters and whatnot. So they'll let me know if I'm missing anything.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Yeah, it's been a little while for me to
Wait, why do we need a
starting
key?
it
Isn't there a
over.
spell for this?
My first playthrough,
That's
I
how
never
I
actually
always used
finished.
to get in. But the librarian
And I also
twigged
played it
that I
on
knew the
story
spell
mode
and
to the
cast an
point where
anti-Alohomora
basically
charm
story
on
mode
Rob.
was just
So now it's just this key.
everything
But don't worry. I said I'd get
barely
you in,
hit you
and I
and
always
you
keep
never
my word.
died and nothing ever
Trust me.
happened and you just sped run through it. So I just kind of was like, play on hard and see what happens. First game I've ever played hard mode on. Mine, old lady.
There? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Okay.
Gracious, what a
get me, don't get me, don't get me.
That
Let's do
wasn't so
this.
difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Yes. Let's do it.
Oh,
What's
that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
I don't know. It doesn't seem too bad. Eh. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh god. Oh god.
Can't you leave us to watch the
Damn
lot
it.
in peace? Out of here with you!
Well, spoke too soon. Oh, all the stealth missions.
We must remain unseen.
We must remain unseen. Try this again.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Shit.
Sure, wander in the restricted section. At this hour.
Not sure what I'll do to deserve that.
I didn't think she was gonna try and go to the other one. Ah.
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
Let's do this. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so I know that.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oh, do it. I did it. I did it. Yay!
Should be in the clear now.
Got past
No
her.
need for us to be skulking around.
Oh, so much nicer. Did it. Second
So
time's the
what is
charm.
it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for
Revelio.
a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a
Okay.
cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
What if I don't want to tell you? You don't need to know everything. You're not cute enough to know everything. Oh man, I need to levitate. Oh wait, no, I have levitation. Thank you. Spin. Spin. Open. Oh no,
Fellow and his
Peeves!
new little friend. Out
Ah,
exploring where they
Peeves!
shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh,
Blasted
Peeves.
Peeves! I've
Dang
got
it.
to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go.
Smart.
Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just this.
Alright, so I need Reparo.
This armor. Reparo.
I don't know why I jumped. Sometimes you just forget what your controls are. And then you just hit buttons.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room.
Duh. Oh, you can't just jump off. You actually have to go to the spiral staircase. That's dumb. Well, I guess it's so I don't, like, die, but, you know. If I die
Where
from
might
that
this
small of a
lead?
fall, I feel like that sucks. Alright. Are we ready? Get into the room? 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay, I don't remember. Yep.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
No. Duh.
Not surprising.
Mm.
Guards at the ready.
Perfect. Oh, yes. Oh, hi. Another one? Okay, cool. Ow. Didn't even see you. Ow. Oh god, they hit hard. Ow. Oh. I didn't die. We're good. Oh, they hit real hard. Don't say that, I'm gonna die. Why? I'm out of Wiggenweld potions. Ow. Why'd you throw it at me? I feel like they should be able to throw that at me. Okay, so I know. Do I remember? Do I remember? It. No. Hmm. Wake that up. Oh, I'm gonna have to run, aren't I? Hmm. Hmm. Can I run and jump it? Nope. Don't do that.
Leviosa.
Okay, so not that.
Lumos.
Hmm. Well then.
Lumos.
Not that. Poop. I don't remember how to get over there. If I even did? I can see that there is a bridge down there. Almost biffed it. Okay, I must have missed something to... Oh well. We're moving on.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Oh. 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 Come on. That's rude. Okay. 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 Haha.
Nearly there.
Bitch.
Best keep my wits about me.
Wait. My running and jumping game sucks. Jumping puzzles were not so. Oh, no. Oh, I'm getting too close. I'm getting too close to others. Oh my god. Yes! Oh. Oh. Fuck. Oh. No! No! Okay. Ow. That sucked. Okay, so... Oh. And no Wig and Weld potions either. it doesn't even need for them to me to be back. Okay. Cool, cool. You are not friendly. Oh, so close. Did I? I did it. Yay! Oh, don't fall off.
It is a book after all.
I love this part of the storyline. It's just so nice. So well. I would love to see this as a movie. This is so pretty. Oh, poor kid. His fate sucks.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
That's a
Professor
mouthful.
Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, You must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I love listening to little some of my favorite VTubers just sit there and just I love listening to Shy Lily do it. Hers is so cute.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought
So
we were through with this
my absolute
Clearly
favorite
detentions are
is
insufficient.
Matara Khan, and I love Shy
I'm afraid I
Lily.
must take this to the headmaster.
Iron Mouse is another
But
favorite.
that being said,
I love
Piv
Nanners. She's
informs
so
me that
cute
you
and
didn't
funny.
come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else.
Who else was
I
it
came alone.
that I tend to watch?
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
I do like Giga. Yes, Mama Roach. She's my Oshi. She's why I wanted to become a VTuber. I love her so much. I love her design and all of the just how she is. Her personality is so much fun. I also love Monarch. I really love her personality and how she presents herself, and her VTube model is really amazing. Yeah. I also still love to watch past streams of Gura, and I do hope she will stream after when she's taken a break and given herself time to recover. I would love to see her do something else, just so she's happy.
What's your point?
My point, as I was trying to.
Hello. I don't believe we've met. Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly
Yeah,
balmy.
she deserves just to
Samantha
have
thinks I'm
some
potty.
vacation time,
But it's this painting.
just
I
to
never
get
noticed it
back to
before.
herself.
If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest.
Oh,
If I can work out the riddle of
Henya!
this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a
I
place
like
as
watching
any
her
to begin.
streams. She's pretty funny. She streams a lot with some of the other VTubers that I watch. She's done collabs with has she done collabs with Matara? I can't remember. I don't remember. Yes, okay. That's where I know Henya from.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some
Yes!
kind.
Oh my gosh, I saw
But I'm
her
not sure
and
what to do next.
Matara was learning World of Warcraft for the very first time. I was watching that the other day. Their interactions are just so
If I have
pure,
the
and
time, I may look.
it's just
Could be
great how
intriguing.
they go off of
I've
each
been
other
racking my
when
brains
they're
long enough.
just in stream
I hope
together.
you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
I prefer to study in the library. It's always much too loud in the common room. When my mother was
Discover
here,
the
it was a
painting's
different
secret.
professor. Apparently nowhere near as nice as Weasley.
Lumos.
I don't care if Weasley is
That
nice.
spot must
Find
be a
everything
clue.
about Transfiguration.
I should look around in case it's nearby.
I don't know why you'd be scared. It's not even somewhere you have.
Looking for a statue of Fabian. And stairs.
Slytherins are lucky they get to sleep.
There it
This
is.
looks like the location from the painting.
Found it.
What could be? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I think my very first game I ever played
I should tell Lenora
was
that I
World of
solved the
Warcraft,
puzzle of that
and
frame.
seeing it redone and how many expansions they have, I don't think I will ever. I don't think I'd ever want to play it again. I feel like it's just too much.
Lenora,
But it
I
looked like they
solved
were
the
having
mystery
fun
of that
playing it,
painting.
especially if it was like
Did?
Matara's
How?
learning how to play was hilarious.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
No.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about
I'm
it in
gonna
the
have
first
no
place.
friends.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. With an order to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
Me, apparently. Okay, what next? Yeah, I keep being mean to people, so none of them are gonna be my friend, except for like Sebastian and Natty. And that, oh gosh, what's his name? Blind guy. I feel bad calling the blind guy because I forgot his name. The one related to Salazar Slytherin. But I'm a Slytherin. We be mean.
I'm still
My
rebuilding
first
my
playthrough is
Godspell
Hufflepuff,
collection,
so I was
thanks
nice
to
to
you.
everybody, and I got all those little nice interactions. I wanted to see what like the other interactions were. Like my first playthrough on my Hufflepuff character, like all I did was be nice and eat candy. There's a mod you can kill everybody? Interesting.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Maybe after I actually complete the game all the way through, maybe I'll download some of the mods and
Fig,
see.
You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
And see what
Sir,
stuff
I was
we can
able
get
to
into.
search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
I didn't know there was a mod where you can just kill everybody.
Wait, you accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it,
I'm gonna have to
perhaps
look
it's
up and
best
see
you
what
spare
other
me the
mods there
details.
are.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Oh, it's gonna be just straight up everybody's just I'm not gonna know
Oh,
what to
dear.
do. I'm gonna like give it like a
Some
month
of
so I
these
forget
pages seem to be
everything
missing.
and download.
It appears someone has got to the book
I
before
don't
us.
have a Discord at the moment.
Still, I will need
I didn't
time
even
to
really
study
think
what
about making
remains.
one. I probably should.
Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was
I'll probably
here,
end up making
below
one
Hogwarts.
in the next
I
week or
think I know,
so,
sir.
and then
I saw
I
two
will definitely
memories
let
where I found
everybody
the
know
book.
that wants to join it.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here.
I know
The
there are
first
like a
memory
lot
showed
of
him and
broom
3 other
mods where you
professors
can like
using ancient
ride
magic
random
to restore a
things.
hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right.
I was
And the
pretty
second memory?
sure
In the
there was
second,
a
they were
mod to
talking to a
turn your
student who
broom into
started as
a
a 5th year,
vacuum
like I
or
did.
Superman.
She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories?
I feel like
Perhaps
those
this
would
book
be
will
funny.
explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to look into see what kind of mods I would want to do, or
What will you tell them about Mr.
how
Osric's
many
death?
I would want to
I don't know how much I dare
have.
say.
I've actually really
George
never
tried to
played
convince the
any
ministry
modded
about
games.
Ranrock, but to no avail.
I have a lot
My
that you can
instinct
put
is to
mods
follow the
on,
path we are on for the moment and keep
but
the
I've always
details
ever
to
just
ourselves
played like
until
basic.
we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good.
I think
Don't
the only
neglect your
game that I've ever
studies.
played that
Your
like
wand
had
work is
some
improving by the day.
kind of mods on
But
it
you'll want to pay
was
attention in
Ark
herbology
Survival
and
Evolved.
potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
You can mod Monster Hunter?
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I feel like I knew that, but I don't remember. Because I had the mod for Ark where you can play as the dinosaurs, and that was fun. But I just really like dinosaurs. So yeah.
Meet me in
Fish.
Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
Fish memory.
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Open the map. Oh. And go to world map. But why would I do that when I can just run everywhere?
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh, fun. Yay. All right, so what do we... Ooh, stuff and things. Okay, check my inventory. Collections? All right, so I think we're doing pretty good. I got a dress. Cool. Okay. So... Oh, yes! Complete 4 assignments. Complete 6 main story quests. Okay. Do I not have a category set? No. You know, whatever. think I fixed it. I think it's added now. Awesome. All right, so do we want to continue the main storyline or do our classwork? I think with how sucky I am at this, we probably should like upgrade our level. Well, yeah, maybe upgrade levels and get some extra spells. Though Expelliarmus is kind of a shucky spell. Let's go to Professor Hecat. Ooh, more collections? Did I really? Oh, I just unlocked that one. Hi, I'm smart. Outpost. Oh, get to go do new school champion. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do this. Let's go, Hecat. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so basically we want to go to Bartleby anyway. Okay, so we'll go to Bartleby and we'll knock two birds with one stone. Alright. Gonna run all over the place. Oh, down. I know it shows me how to use the flu powder. Am I even any good at this? Okay, map. Let's see. Oh, I don't even have any flu. Wait, do I? I do. Oh, wait. Flu powder. Powder. Okay. So now we go talk to Bartleby.
Future champion coming through.
And he wants us to do the practices.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Sure.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alrighty, let's get started.
Accio.
1,
Incendio.
2, 3.
Excellent form.
Woo! One, 2, 3.
Accio. Incendio. Good one.
2 down.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Yes.
That's it.
Burn, baby.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable than Crossed One. Other duelists had better beware.
I just gotta hope and I get lucky. Alright, well, I'm level 10.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
You are way too excited for this.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Let's do Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4 of them? This isn't fair.
Incendio!
Well.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Oh my goodness.
Levioso! Hey, Levioso! You're better than that! Protego! Incendio!
That's the winner!
Sendo!
Levioso!
Super!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Far away now.
Confringo! Findo!
No!
Care to try again?
I guess.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good
I'm
luck
not,
out there.
but yes.
Levioso!
I'm the one.
Levioso!
Confringo!
No! My lock-in, I get too focused. Ah!
Care to try again?
And I just go for 1.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Alright.
Very well. Good luck out there.
We're doing this. How many tries is it gonna take? I think we're on like 3. Is this 3 or 4? Ah!
Incendio! Confringo! Is that all you've got?
Lumos.
Levioso!
There goes my way.
Confringo!
Nope. Oh no.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Right.
Very well. Good luck out there.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna win. Eventually.
Come on!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Levioso! Levioso!
No.
Care to try again?
We do this.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Focus.
Good luck out there.
Focus.
Levioso!
I'm the one.
Confringo!
Protego.
Findo!
Nope.
Care to try again?
Deep breath. We can do it. We can do it.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I feel like I need some like better battle music. If I could pass the
Let's try
controller,
again.
I would.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I've always been bad at, like, stuff like this. But it's fine. Oh. It's like I forget what to what to do.
Care to try again?
If I have to.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
All right.
Come on. Stand up. Is that all you've got?
No. I was doing so good too.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm
I
ready
got
now.
this.
Very well.
I
Good luck
got
out there.
this.
Confringo. Sendo.
No.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo. There goes my way.
You're better than that.
Nope.
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe
Not
I need
right
to get
now.
better
Understandable,
levels.
but
I feel like I
don't take
don't.
too
I
long.
just
We'll be waiting.
need a break for a second. All right, let me see. All right, so I've already done that. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling 10 times. I got 3 out of 10. Should I go to herbology and level up a little bit and then come back? Let's do that. Let's go to herbology and we'll come back and try again. Whee! Oh, that's right. Now I can. Yay! More collections. Hee hee hee.
Revelio.
Anything? No. Wait. There's stuff in here. What about in? Nope. 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 Why? Why is? Ew. Who's not judging, but judging? Ew.
great one day. I wouldn't want to be hung next to you. Dear. I'm not sure what kind of delicious.
You know, with how much the teachers in here should be trusted adults, I don't trust a single one of them to be an adult. Except for Hagrid. Hagrid's very trusted adulty, but he's not in this one. So I don't know who we trusted adult yet. Because Butthole Headmaster is not a trusted adult. And then you have Fig, who's letting us do all kinds of willy-nilly stuff. Weasley, who's just letting us get away with everything, even though she knows we're not supposed to. And then our herbology teacher, honestly, she'd probably just...
Again.
Well, I don't know. Would I trust an adult, the herbology
Morning,
teacher?
Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello.
I like her. Yeah,
Class,
I would.
please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Oh, I'm a flower.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
She probably smokes her plants.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
She definitely also knows how to kill people in multiple different ways.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Especially since this is like the first class you have with her is mandrakes.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm,
I feel like a
dirty
parent should
blanket,
have to sign a waiver
putting
for
the
this.
mandrake right at ease.
Muggle or otherwise.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now,
She
for
thought
our
that was going to
next
kill me.
task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
You know, where are my parents, by the way? I was left in the charge of an old man without... Where... Wait... Did they die? I think we're gonna have to call somebody.
I'll say. I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be
Why didn't my
fatal,
parents
so
take me to
remember to
school?
keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in
I need
Hogsmeade.
answers.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there
I'm
now,
about to Google
and you can
this.
return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
What kind of art? Naughty art? Or just art?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested,
I
your
can see
Dittany will
naughty
be
art.
ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany
Might have to
you.
look up some of that art.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite. Now remember, a wand is not a trowel.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
I said what I said.
Nice work.
I'm gonna
in
have to
Defense
look at
Against
that
the
art.
Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Dittany.
Go on.
Hello?
Grab a few of those cabbages. Just now,
Gimme,
see that dummy?
Gimme.
Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay. Hold. Oh.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
What kind of plants are we talking about?
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Suspicious.
And with that helpful reminder as to
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time
I don't
is
like
now.
his voice. Probably the same thing Professor Grog's doing. Getting high.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I love
Magical
plants.
plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad.
Got strawberries going in my garden right now.
Bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything.
Looking to get a peach tree and a rose bush
I
too
so
for the
enjoy
summer.
checking in with my new students.
Yes, I have a garden, and right now I just have herbs and strawberries in it at the moment. Looking to do some catgrass, corn, and like I really want a peach tree, and a plum tree would be really nice. We also get a lot of deer, so I gotta plant stuff that the deer is more attracted to, so it stays away from my garden food.
Why study in the common room when you can be outside in the fresh air? I'd rather be in the...
Alrighty. Let's go to potions.
The old library any day.
Kinda, not really. I'm in a small city, but like I have a big enough yard to have a garden.
Shouldn't there
Pretty
be auras or
pretty
someone
decent
from the
one.
ministry guarding the school after the incident?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this
I
school.
have 2 cats
As
and a
fifth
boyfriend.
years, you
That's
will
it.
be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal
Yeah,
some
never really
injuries.
wanted the children. My sister
Points
has
for Ravenclaw.
kids, and my
Before
best friend
today's
have
class
kids,
is
so
completed,
never
each
really
of you will
felt
have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion
like I
of
wanted them.
your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Probably if you hear anything in the background, it's my cats deciding to have the
Use a
zoomies
strong,
and
even motion
chase
when
themselves
crushing
each
your
other
ingredients.
around the stairs. Because that's what they've been doing,
Please be
is
meticulous when adding powder to
coming
your
from
potions. One errant sneeze
the
could be disastrous.
3rd floor to the 1st floor. Oh, yeah. Nah, kids just were never really my thing. I've always had that like a maternal aspect, but just for other people's kids. Or for pets. They're my babies. I got one sleeping in the window right now.
Not forgotten how to stir.
If I can give it
Not
back,
an
then
easy
it's
potion to
fine.
brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need
I
in
don't
my
want to
office.
keep it. If it
But in the future, you'll be
cries or
expected
gets
to
fussy,
provide
I
your
want to just
own
hand it back and
ingredients.
be like, not my problem.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
But I also treat
Others,
that
however,
as like
may be
the
harder
same
to
as my
obtain, and will require
in
you to
real
be a
life
bit
job.
more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
So
and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
I get into work and it's a lot of where's this?
My
Where's
parents
that? Help
considered
me with
keeping me
this.
home
Help me
from
with
school
that.
this year after
And
the
I
rumors of a goblin rebellion.
hate it.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
I agree with that statement.
Are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew
When
an
they're
Edurus
sleeping,
potion.
they're perfect.
I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
Just
I
like
simply
cats.
need a single Fooper feather.
When they're
If you'll already
sleeping, they're
be in Sharp's
perfect.
office with his permission,
When they're awake,
perhaps you could grab it for me.
they bite.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing.
At
Hurry
least
back
my
to me when you
kitten
have the feather.
bites when she's awake. Oh.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Good to know. Good to know.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Memorandum? Date 31st of December 1875. Good God, this is old. This game is based in old times. Okay. From Aura Office. Subject, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Oh, you can call me Kishi. I call my little followers and family my bonbons. But yeah, Kishi or Ki is fine. I'm missing fur. Where's the fur? Why did I not? Bon? Bon? B-O-N. B-O-N. As in like the chocolate bonbon? Or, yeah. I kind of came up with it because Matara's thing is Matara Khan, and I thought Bon was cute, and it kind of looks like a bunny. So I just, it was silly, but I liked it.
Prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Oh, gotta brew my potion. Where's my cauldron? Is this my cauldron? Nope. There it is.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Endurance potion. Okay. 25 seconds.
And
we're
now
good.
we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Oh
Wait,
dear.
it's not supposed to. Ah! Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well, I guess we know where we get the Weasley twins. Get their personality from.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
No.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Should I turn myself in? Should I deny it?
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Oh. I'm gonna lie.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Yay.
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay
You
particular
underestimate.
attention in
My
herbology.
brain is empty.
The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that
No
you find
thoughts.
a safe location in which to practice
Just
brewing.
cute.
You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in
They made
astronomy
the
together.
characters
You'll
so
love it.
intricate.
Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
I enjoy this. Alrighty. Off to next quest. Meet Natty in Lower Hogsfield.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Let's see. So, World map, please. Thank you. Oh, it's way. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually run. Okay. Oops. Honestly, I prefer. No, we can't fly yet. I honestly prefer like running around. And like even when I played Skyrim or any of those kinds of games where like, you know, you could fast travel or you had mounts or horses, I never really used those. I just ran everywhere like a dingus. Yeah. I'm sure I'll get tired of it. The control of the broom is a little hard though. I did enjoy it. It was a lot of fun. The racing aspect was fun. I did that a lot. Oh. I don't know. Like, if I'm just having to go to like lower Hogsmeade or shorter areas, it's fine. But if you're having to travel all the way across the map, then yeah, I'll probably hop on the broom and deal with it that way. I have done it before. I have run across this entirety of the map on foot just for funsies to see how long it actually took. I'm a masochist, what can I say? I'm also really dumb and just felt like doing it for some reason. I don't know. Oh, oh. No, 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 come back. Come back. I don't know why that's so entertaining to me. Oh! I thought I just slung him across the map.
I should investigate.
My bad, little sheepy. You want to do it again? You're looking at me like I'm suspicious. There we go. Float. Isn't there like an achievement for like rolling cows in this game? I think it is. I think there is the achievement for rolling. Is it rolling cows or tipping cows?
Good to see you, my friend.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't
How
remember
are
it
you?
either, but I
I'm
know
well,
there is
thank
one.
you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Sure.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's
I feel
one
like
more
it's
thing.
just like you
It's a bit
agree to
odd,
one
if I'm
thing and you
honest.
just spill your guts.
Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now,
And I'm
it is
sure
safe
I'm
to
just
say
going
that
to tell you
Rookwood and
everything
Harlow
anyway,
are
so.
a threat to both of us.
Sure.
To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both
Yeah,
of
that
you
was kind
have
of fun.
inspired me to take a stand on my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy
Well,
my
if I'm
new
gonna be
home.
special, I might as well just let everybody know that I'm special. It's fine. It's fine.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped.
Harry
Rumor
Potter tried to
has
hide
that
it, and look what
Theophilus
happened to
Harlow
him. If I
runs
tell
Rookwood's
everybody,
day-to-day
I'm
operations. Taking
like,
him
at
down
least
would
I'm
cripple
expecting to get
Rookwood's
attacked.
entire enterprise.
You
That may
know,
be true.
it's not gonna be
But
a
shouldn't Officer Singer
surprise.
handle someone like Harlow?
It's gonna be like, yeah,
She was
it's
polite,
whatever.
but perhaps
I'm
understandably would not
famous.
discuss
It's
details with a student.
fine.
I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need
Don't leave me hanging.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
You can't just tell me all of that and then be like, yeah, I'll come back to you when I get more information. No. No.
What's going on here?
Oh man, there's so much here. Okay, so
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home.
just breaking
Especially
everybody's
when I'm
house.
inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
It's locked.
Revelia.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Let's see what I can find. Well, I got a Wiggenweld potion. I'm gonna get another Wiggenweld potion. Might as well just stock up on those, because I'm gonna need them. No, can't talk to you.
Leviosa.
I can make all of your stuff float.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Oh.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Well then. Feel like we're getting sidetracked. More stuff. Ooh, pretty. Scarf. Yeah. All right. Collections. Alright, so. Oh, there's Carted Away. Trials of Merlin. Wonder if they're any different in hard mode.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oop, I don't know what I did there. Oh. Oh, there you are. Ooh, that's an even prettier wand handle. I know.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
They must have come this way. Think!
Should do this
Slippery as a kelpie, they say you are.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Now you've done it. What is happening?
Going after me, child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Ha! Stupendous! It's never really the wrong day for death, is it?
Oh. Well then. Try this again.
You should never have come here. I will not be passed about for your amusement!
Oh.
You will not survive this fight!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
You didn't survive this fight.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, hang on! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student over my dead body! has just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
LGBT
Typical
representation.
hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer.
Love it,
Has
love
her
it,
own shop
love
in
it.
Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I
I always
believe
loved
he
finding the Trials
created
of
them as a
Merlin. They were so
diversion
fun.
for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile
Interesting.
herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care
I'm
to do the honors?
smart.
We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Let's go get the Mallowsweet.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Don't mind
I
if
have
I
the
do.
Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
Flames make the pyre sink. That's that. Settled.
Yay! Completed. One Merlin down.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However,
Yes.
I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Wah, wah.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay. So, oh, that's right. Her quest is out here too.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath, Pinch Smedley?
Smedley.
I was hoping someone would come along
Smedley.
soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I guess.
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps? What precisely do you need to retrieve, and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Well.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
There we go. I will find my way. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming,
This
swimming.
must be where the Pinch
just
Smedley
keep
family astrolabe
swimming.
is.
Swimming, swimming, swimming. Dive. Did I find it? Nope. Try again. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Dive. Did I find it? Nope. Try again. Am I gonna find it? No. And again? Oh, yes! And a Wiggenweld potion.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Hooray! I found it. Now am I gonna give it back to her? I guess we'll just have to see. Here she is.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you again.
Yes.
And I do
thank you
hope
for
you
your
keep
money.
diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Alrighty. Scrope's last hope. I know I don't have to run
This
this
could prove
time,
dangerous
but I'm
if I'm
gonna.
not careful.
Gimme. Gimme what's in your cubbies. Gimme what's in your cubbies.
Revelio.
Chicka chicka boom boom. Chicka chicka bow bow. Chicka chicka wow wow. Chicka 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 chicka. Chicka 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 chicka.
Revelio.
Oh. Scrub knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scrub does not believe it's safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care. Tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Scrope, scrope, scrope.
to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna die if I jump. Oh well. Boop. Oh. Hello. There's a cave.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Going against the headmaster.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago.
And
before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Ring? What? Happened to your ear?
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Good heart, my butthole. What? Glad she died.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster will be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Keep secrets.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
You know, I actually don't remember this when I first played. Is this like a Slytherin only thing? Or am I just really dumb? Oh, have to go for a swim again. Ew, 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 ew. What? Oh, oh my god, they're level 11s. Oh. Oh, I may not survive this. And there's one behind me too. Oh my god. Okay, I got one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Why are there so many? Come on, swim faster. Swim faster. Whoops. Swim faster. Don't kill me. Oh my god, swim faster. Oh, it's gotta be a Slytherin only thing. I really don't remember this.
That's where it goes.
That's cool though. The journal.
Could it be? A visitor?
Huh.
Oh! Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame
You
him.
sold the
I
ring.
stole all these treasures just to impress her.
Oh boy.
Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you
You
don't
stole
mind.
the pages.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
How is it possible to steal
Oh
from Peeves?
boy.
A
I feel like
poltergeist.
this is just
I
like,
didn't steal
get into
the
my
pages
car,
from his
little
ghostly
kid. I'm gonna
form.
give you
I
candy.
merely found them in his wake
Just
of
gonna follow a
destruction.
ghost to the edge of
He
the
has a
Forbidden
penchant for hiding
Forest
things. Books,
and
bottles,
go in a
strips of art,
mysterious
whatever's sure to
cave
cause the most chaos.
by
He walks a
myself.
particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I'm gonna do it, but it really feels like, here, little kid, here's some
That was
candy.
Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
I think I can guess how you died, but what did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After
Oh.
that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose
Yeah.
if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my
I'm a really
decapitated
dumb child.
skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
At this point, I'm pretty sure I'd probably just like lick windows.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Oh no, they're out there too. They're still out there. They're gonna get me. Yeah, you better swim fast. Swimming fast. Okay, so I survived. Return to Scrope. All right.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Alrighty. So there's that. Let's see. So I need to do, and it doesn't have to be in that kind of battle. I can go find a wolf in the woods. See if that'll count for my dodge rolls. Gotta be something semi low level that's not gonna like instantly just eat my butt. Let's see. Ugh, I want the broom so bad. I liked doing the broom challenges. Where are the doggies? Doggies! Here, puppers. There's something there. Oh, it's a spider. Five. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh, I missed. 10.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Yeah, spiders. Not a fan. Not a fan indeed. Alright, so off to Dark Arts class. We need the... Stop that. Oh my gosh. There we go. Alright. I think we will finish the Dark Arts class, and I will probably end my stream after that. Oh, I need to... map, and then... Oh, right. So I need to fast forward the time. Wait, yes. Aw, I've been on for like 3 hours. I probably need to eat something. But I do plan on doing Hogwarts streams at least once a week. And then I will do other streams throughout the week as well. They'll be shorter, but, you know, I will still be doing them. And I will definitely let everybody know when my streams will be on Instagram and TikTok. So you'll definitely be seeing a lot more of me.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm
Well, I'm
may often
glad
be
you
all
will
you
be
need
joining
to defeat
us.
the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
All done.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Woo! Alrighty. So thank you for joining my stream. I appreciate all the support. And I love that I have new little bonbons. So thank you. Don't forget, I will be here every week at like 5 on Tuesdays, most likely. I'm going to try and keep it on Tuesdays for the Hogwarts stream, and then probably do cozy games throughout the week. So I will be letting everybody know when my next one will be. Love you. Have a lovely night or day or morning, whatever it is for you. I did very much enjoy playing today. And I will see you again.